Hey, are we rolling? We're going to listen to voicemails from my sister. 12 of them this time.
Oh yeah, I'm calling about Craigslist.
Oh, wait, that's an actual sale of a violin.
Our lives horrible. So I'm going to start calling on your voicemail until you answer, okay?
End of message. Delete. Press 7. Save. Press 9. Resave.
You're so horrible.
Like as I said before, unfortunately, that you're not gone because you're just annoying everybody, and I have to deal with them all the time. And to be honest, most of the people will be very glad when you're gone. But don't sit there and send me this crap about needing money because all you do is make everybody miserable and I have to deal with it.
Oh,
I wish you were gone.
you mean dead.
But I have no option there. God will take me when He wants.
End of message. Delete. Press 7.
She wants me
Save.
dead.
Press resave.
I have no other options except to go back to calling you every 5 minutes. To fill up your voice.
No other options except giving me the money she owes me from our mother's estate.
We don't listen to them.
They were all deleted.
We don't listen to them. We just delete them from our blocked messages folder. But I, unfortunately, like no one else on this planet, I have to deal with the fallout from everybody. And they're amazingly nice to me. They realize it's not your fault. They realize you're mentally ill. They realize that I can't control you. But
Oh, she can't control me.
if you think that I would ever do anything to stop you from moving on, not in a million
She
years.
would never stop me from dying.
I took care of your brother. I bought him clothes.
What?
I bought him TVs.
That's
I
not
did
true.
anything that would make his life better.
Those are lies.
Why did I not do that for you?
Those were lies.
Why? It's because you're just evil. Because you're just mean to everybody.
That's a lie.
Everybody. And nobody can stand you.
Yeah. That's true.
End of message. Delete. Press 7. Save. Press
I'm gonna
9.
delete
More
that one.
options. Press 0.
That's awful.
Deleted.
I don't know how I ever got stuck with you. I don't know how. You are dead to me. I don't want to have anything to do with you. I wish you would just leave me and everybody else alone, okay? Go live your life. Just leave
Pay
us alone.
me the money you
None of
owe
us
me.
are giving you any money. None of us care if you die. You have made all of us miserable for years and years and years and years. You have done nothing. You did nothing for Dad. You wouldn't even come down to see him when he was dying. You didn't do anything for Mom. You would not
Now
talk
she's
to
gonna
her.
lie some more.
You were in the 4.5 years I took care of her. You did absolutely nothing for Mark. You never went to visit him. Now, what does it take to get through to you? To the fact that you are a wasted piece of skin. Okay, who has never done anything for anybody. And we all
Really?
sit here and help each other, and all you do is make people miserable. You haven't done anything for anyone except make them miserable.
What she means is I wouldn't suck off my uncles.
One thing you have done
I never sucked off my father.
that made anyone's life better.
End of message. Delete. Press 7.
We saved that one.
Resave.
I'm going to keep filling up your voicemail. You know why?
There's still 6 more to go.
I absolutely despise you.
Yeah, that's been clear
You know why? Not
since we were
because I could
little
care less.
babies.
I have done my job as a good daughter. I have done my job as a good sister to my brother Mark. But because you're an evil piece of shit, that's why.
Okay.
Because I have to deal with the relatives and everybody else calling me all the time. You are evil, evil, evil.
Okay. The relatives are
I
calling
don't
her.
believe it's disease anymore. You decided you wanted this. You wanted this life. I just wish there was any way I could never have been related to you. So I'm going to keep calling you and filling up your voicemail
Okay.
from now on until who knows how long, until you stop contacting any of us. None of us want anything to do with you. All of us will be very, very happy, to be honest, once you go.
They'll be happy.
There isn't a single person in this family
that won't celebrate
Serious
when you
about them
die.
because you have alienated all of them.
Yeah.
All of them. You have not done a
Good,
single thing for
because
anyone in
they
the family.
tried
Not
to
a single
forcibly
thing
sodomize me,
ever done.
so I
that was
alienated them.
Anything from you. All you've done is take. You've never done one thing for anybody else.
That must be how she feels about herself, because that's not
But I
me
do
at
know
all.
it makes you evil.
I painted the entire inside of her house
Anybody in your whole
twice.
life, not your
Okay,
dad,
and then they didn't want to pay me.
not your mom,
So,
not your brother.
okay.
End of message.
Yeah.
Delete.
That one's too long, so I'm going to delete that one.
Press
What a bitch.
deleted.
I'm going to keep sending this to you
Jeez.
over and over and over again because it's
I think there's only 3 more.
You did not do one thing for your father. You did not do one thing for your mother.
I drove him to get radiation
You did not do
treatments
one thing for
like
your
30
brother.
times.
You did nothing to help anybody.
So this is how she feels about
So
herself.
why in the fuck you won't
So I don't think she ever
just go
spoke
away?
to my
Leave
brother
us alone
in
because
40
none of us
years.
can stand you. We all despise you. We keep telling ourselves over and over and over again, okay, he's sick. He's mentally ill. Okay, we go on and on and on.
Okay.
He's mentally ill. But the reality is,
Gosh.
none of
The reality is I'm not mentally ill.
Because whether you're mentally ill or not, you will not do anything about it. And so on
Not
some
true.
level, yes, you're just plain old evil. You did not. I'm going to give you this message over and over again until you can counteract it because you did nothing to help your father. I took care of him. The
That's
last year
not
of his life.
true.
I took care of him for 6 months. I wiped
That's
poop off
not
his
true.
butt.
Didn't
I
have to.
sat there
Yeah.
and wiped his brow all day. I put him in and out of the wheelchair.
Okay.
What that takes from months.
Sounds like she really didn't want to do that, right? She's really upset that she had to help our father when he was dying. She's very upset about that.
Phone, anything I could do to make his life better. What did you do? Nothing. You put
It's
yourself
not
up
true.
against,
That's a lie.
you put yourself up against my record of what I did for them. You put yourself up there against my record. What did you do for them? Nothing. Nothing. Only he called once for money.
No,
Called them once, only for money.
not true.
You stupid, evil piece of shit.
The guy at the homeless shelter,
Delete. Press 7. Save.
That's too
Press
long,
9.
I'm gonna-
More options.
Yeah, she goes on.
Deleted.
the person at the homeless shelter helped me reach my mother for 30 seconds
Any of us.
to tell her Linda had
You
shut
did
off my
nothing for
phone.
Dad. You did nothing for Mom. You did nothing for Mark.
She's run out of material. She's just repeating it.
You do nothing. All you do is sit in your narcissistic world and take.
Take.
You're just a taker. You
Take,
did nothing
take.
for Dad. He did everything he could to try and support you in your stupid, moronic
Not true.
world.
Not true.
But even so, at least he did financially help you. Same thing
They
with
hate
Mom.
morons. They really do hate people who are disabled mentally.
She supported you all those years.
I was told I was defective and they would have to kill me because I was mentally defective.
Same thing with Mark. You never did a single thing for him.
Tried to put him into treatment
You
before
did
he
nothing for
died.
anybody.
Repeat,
For
repeat.
anybody. You didn't do anything for your father. You didn't do anything for your mother.
She's run out of material. She's just repeating the same lies over and over.
4.5 years taking care of her. I could not work. It was a full-time job after a while. And I
She was in a nursing home and you didn't have to do any of that. She didn't want you to do that.
You're called to take care of them. But unfortunately, you missed that part
No, I didn't.
of the Bible, right? You missed that part of just life because you're just a stupid, narcissistic piece of shit.
End
Okay.
of message. Delete.
Guilty as charged.
Well, she is.
Do you know how long I
Oh,
can do
here's
this?
another one.
I can do this a long, long time.
Okay,
I
good.
never have to look at your...
Lying is no problem for her.
They go straight to trash. They go straight to my blocked messages. But once in a while, I'll find out my voicemail's full, so then I have to go delete them.
Oh,
But I don't listen to any of them.
I do.
Because they're just evil. They're just as evil as they always were. And I don't know what happened to you. You were always a loner.
I do.
That was okay. You always got out in the fringes. unfortunately, that
I
was
wouldn't
okay, but people live
let
their
men
lives
do
and
sex
take what
crimes
they
to
did.
me,
Like,
so
live
they
their
said they were
same
going to
life,
kill me.
okay?
Yes,
Lived just,
it's okay.
fortunately, he made some money, but other than that, he would have just lived off his mother, just like you did. All you did was live off your mother.
No, it's not true.
Stupid, evil piece of shit.
I'm an evil piece of shit.
Well, she is.
End of message. Delete. Press 7. Resave.
The problem is the NSA now is
There's
after
more.
only innocent people. People like you, evil pieces of shit like you, are safe. You don't have to worry. But I don't care about any of that. I'm going to keep going back to this over and over and over again. You did nothing for your father. You did nothing for your mother. You did nothing for your brother. You did nothing for any member of this family.
Repeating the same lies over and over now.
All reached out and given you money here and there, and you have given them nothing in return. Nothing.
Nothing.
You're nothing.
Nothing.
You had a chance. You had a chance to pay somebody to do something, but no, you chose the other option. You decided you would rather be mentally ill.
And see why I wanted somebody here listening to this too. I didn't smash the phone.
And be an evil piece of shit. Okay? So I can't sit there and feel sorry for you. Because for years I've had to defend you against all of the family.
Oh yeah, really?
And they call me with these
You defended me?
things you send to them, which are beyond disgusting. Like no person on the planet
Get real.
talks like that. There might be some evil piece of crap stoner guy in the back of some strip club that talks like you. But that's it. There's nothing
Really?
else
Have you
there.
been in the back of strip clubs?
Evil person died in
Where's-
a strip club
She
on
probably.
heroin.
Have you?
Who talks to
Oh,
people
she's
the
gone
way
to
you
strip
do.
clubs and done heroin with guys who talk like
That's
this.
it. That's the highest level.
No. No, wait, no.
End of
Let me
message.
say no.
Delete. Press 7. Save.
We'll save that one.
Aren't these fun? I'm sure
Oh,
you'll
She's having
you'll
fun
love
saying
hearing
this.
Getting off on it.
the whole time on your voicemail. Well, that's how we all feel. That's how we all feel. And you know who listens to your voicemail? Nobody. Not Rob, not Sean, nobody.
No, but
I just talked to them all.
You talked to
It's
Sean?
their wedding, and we all have you blocked. It goes straight to trash. All of it. All of it. So if
That's
you think
useful
you're getting
information.
through to anybody, you're not getting through to anybody. Because you could have been part of the family. You could have shown up and been nice. Uncle Tim, okay, you were always going to be weird. We knew that. But you could have still been weird Uncle Tim, or Gordon, or whatever name you want to go by. It wouldn't
but
matter.
I couldn't do that
You could
because
show up
you
and
sent the
everyone
police
was
to my
nice and
home
fun.
to
Just
lock me
danced
up.
with us. Just had an amazing time.
Yeah.
But
Sucking
no, you chose the
the
opposite
uncles.
path.
Oh.
You chose to just insult us every single minute of every single day. So let's see. I wonder how long I can keep this up because I'm trying really, really hard to run your voicemail into the ground. You piece of shit.
Okay. That's actionable.
Press 7.
I better save that one.
Resave.
I just deleted everything from my voicemail. I didn't listen to a single one of them. Gone.
Okay.
Same thing with
Goodbye.
everybody
Thank
else.
you. That's useful
You know
information.
why? Because you don't do anything for anyone.
Here it comes again.
Because you're just, sadly, you're just, at this point, like I always make excuses.
You wouldn't
but
do
no,
sexual
that's
favors
because
for your
there are
uncles,
evil
even when they
people.
said they would kill me. I wouldn't do
There
it.
are evil people. There are people that bring nothing to life at all. They just destroy. They just destroy anybody. And they never get along with anyone. And they're just evil. And that's you. And so sadly, you're
Okay.
just honestly really evil.
That's how she feels about herself,
I don't
obviously.
know how long it's going to take for you to recognize that. We all wish at some point you would turn around
God,
and
wish
not
you
be
would
such
die.
an evil son of a piece of shit
Son of a
as
piece of
you
shit.
are.
She once called me a
But,
son of a
you know,
bitch in
like,
front of
you're
our
never gonna turn
mother.
around and be that,
Standing there
right?
with my mother, and
You're
she was
never
calling
gonna
me a
turn
son
around
of a
and be
bitch.
normal person.
Yes.
You're not going to turn around and at least be a person because you're slimy piece of slimy, like I can't even imagine.
How slimy
You're
it
like
is.
some piece of slime out behind some strip hall that's also on heroin. That's just
Mark was the one who was doing
goo
crack and
Someone would
meth.
get on their boot
Mark?
walking by and they
Crack
would
addict,
stick to their
40 years.
stomach and have to throw them away because it would stink so bad. That's who you are.
Yeah.
That's who you are.
I was
And I don't
homeless
have
for
anything
12
to do
years
with you.
because of you. Yes,
None of
I
us want to
stank
have
bad.
anything to do with you. you. So what I suggest is you have all your little buddies, you have your friends up there. Why don't you just leave everyone alone, okay? Why don't you just go away and leave everyone alone? Just go away.
Because
We
you
always
owe me
were fun. We
a
always
lot
were
of money.
dead. We'll be happy
That's
when you
why.
are. We don't care that you're starving to death. We don't care that you're freezing to death. Because you know
They
why?
don't care.
You never did anything.
End of message. Delete. Press 7. Save.
Oh, cool.
Press 9. More
You
options.
gotta delete that one because it filled up the box.
Here I am again.
Oh,
Doesn't
she's back.
matter. I'm going to do this. I can do this for days.
Wow, she could do this
I
for
can do this for days.
That's how much she doesn't care
But
about
I
me.
promised
Full of hatred.
today that I would contact the Duluth police
Okay.
because they're really tired of your stuff.
Okay.
They're tired of it.
Yep.
They
Go
don't want to
ahead.
have anything to do with this. This is people who don't even know.
Good.
Just
They'll
hear
stay
about
out of
They
it.
don't know anything
They
about
don't
it.
in-
They go to work for their job and they go home.
Okay.
And they don't know anything about Mark. They don't know anything about you.
Okay.
You did nothing for him. He's gone now. We all loved him. We all supported him. All of the family except you. All of the family, when we were home for Sarah's wedding, we all talked about him. We had wonderful things to say about him. We all shared memories about him. You know, everyone but you. You
No.
know why? Because even when I look back on when you guys were young, I didn't realize at the time. but
The
you were
funeral
evil
home said there was
pieces of
no
shit.
ceremony,
Even
no
then.
funeral, no family.
Even then.
They
The
just
worst
dropped
thing
off the
is
body and it
every
was burned.
person in my whole
No
life
ceremony.
came
How
from
No
cold
funeral.
is that?
They came from you.
She's saying again that there
The
was.
only weird,
She's-
horrible
full of-
things anyone ever said to me
full of
in
it.
my life, like they all came from you.
Okay.
And that's how everyone in the family.
That's how
feels.
everybody
Everyone
lies as
was
one,
close to
so-
Sean, no. Was Mark close to Sean? Yes. Sean should have been your age.
Well, I don't think Mark ever spoke to Sean in his adult life.
To go fishing and camping, and you want to go with you? No.
No, that's totally
No.
false,
I don't
entirely
want to go with you.
a lie.
Because at some point you made a decision that you were just going to be an evil piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't realize it at the time. It was so long enough. We could help you.
I didn't know.
We could do your apartment. We could save you. We could... No.
No?
End of message. Delete. Press 7. Save. Press deleted. End of messages. Check erased messages. Goodbye.
Well, is the camera still running? I don't know if that might have drained my batteries there.